Alright, the Lakers continue to look great offensively because of the pace they play with, and because their half-court is continuing to evolve. They have their patented actions, and a lot of times, it's still going to come down to a simple P&R or DHO, but there's a concerted effort for more screens and motion, so it's giving them multiple options. There just never seems to be a stagnant possession, and everything looks automatic from the cuts to the screens, or even just knowing what pockets to fill to keep the spacing. Kim is always looking for Dalton on those pin-ins, and they're even running some inverteds for Ant, especially as a trailer for him to get downhill quick coming off it. They went to that a good amount throughout, and if it wasn't that, it was more of the usual rolls or putbacks to continue his monstrous campaign this year. But his production was being matched by Franz on the other end, and per usual, the Magic basically ran everything through him when he was on the floor. Whenever he was in the P&R getting DHOs, the Lakers were either putting 2 on him, hedging with their bigs, or switching their smalls, and no matter how they defended it, he was exploiting the advantage every time. Most of it was him looking for that Austin matchup, because it was an easy bucket or a good look once he kicked out of the double, and if anything, I don't think the Magic scored enough on the opportunities he created throughout. But at least their effort was consistent, and it was showing in the second on the O boards or on the runouts to match the Lakers' pace. Wagner was a big part of that because of the usual energy he provides off the bench, and that's what kept him in it before they took control of the game in the third. A lot of it was from that stretch of zone, but I thought the Lakers got some decent looks in it that they couldn't convert, and all those misses or stops just led to more pace for the Magic to get more runouts, so they even kept it to start the fourth. But the Lakers made him pay for it this time, and it damn near cost him the game because Braun got a couple open looks that started to shift the momentum. That's all he needed to get going for his usual takeover, and he basically generated all their crucial points either scoring or finding Ant. It just became him versus Franz all quarter, and in a game of buckets, it usually comes down to a make or miss, but this one came down to missed free throws, because him and especially Ant had the most severe case of the free throw plague. The two left 4 points on the table, so Franz capitalized with a ridiculous bomb to cap off his night, but the Lakers still had one final chance to call game, and I'm not even sure what they were looking for. I want to say it was for a quick duck-in for Ant on the switch, but he ran all the way around instead of using Braun's seal to put Jonathan Isaac under the rim, so I guess it was for him to come to the ball for a contested fade. Just watch the tape.
It's into AD!